Hey there, welcome. I'm in my truck. I apologize, but I just wanted to get the word out. I've launched the Business in a Box. I've spent the last 2 years researching and studying and working with companies and programs to see what I felt was going to be the best program and product I could support and represent. And after those 2 years and a couple $1,000 of investment, I came up with what I believe to be the best opportunity in the land right now for digital online sales and marketing. Super excited about this. The community is wonderful. I'm a 61-year-old, recently widowed man. I lost my wife January 2022. And things changed for me. I've been a business analyst. I've started several companies, done very well in the brick and mortar world, and I've helped a lot of companies do really well. I've also worked as an executive for a lot of companies names you would recognize. In fact, you can still find me on LinkedIn today. I own equity in a couple tech companies right now. But when I lost Tam, things changed in my life, and I realized that I didn't have the same passion I had for working for others. And what I really wanted to do was help other people so that they weren't tied down to a boss, or they weren't tied down to a chair, or they weren't having to listen to the threats of AI taking their job and all that stuff. And they could build something for themselves and be able to have a life that was worth living again. So we all have pressure. Everyone's fighting the same battle, but if you're looking for a way to be able to make money online, all the same questions always come up. Every time I've looked into one of these things, they promise that you're going to make a lot of money, and I'm sure a lot of people do. I see these young kids who understand the social media and the algorithms and all that stuff better than I, and they're doing really well, so I know it works. But the process of trying to get the thing off the starting line and then maintain it is, it's huge. It takes way more effort than I was ever willing to give. It was worse than working for another job. So when I finally found this opportunity and realized that I could do this a couple hours a day at most, maybe a couple hours a week, and just tell stories about how I'm making money using this system. And it really is a turnkey business in a box. It's like buying a Subway or a Chick-fil-A or anything like that. You get everything you need, and they tell you exactly how to make money, and you start doing what they say to do, and all of a sudden you've got money coming to your bank. You don't have to struggle with how do I set up payment processors, or how do I get online, or how many websites do I need, or even if I need a website. So if you've thought about trying to make money online, and you're going through something in your life that has gotten you to this point where you're ready to take action, that's the number one most important thing you have to do, is take action. The reason people fail is not, for the most part, not because they didn't have money, or they didn't have community, or they didn't have some other thing that they felt they needed, the perfect product, the perfect pitch, the perfect whatever. It's because they didn't take action. It's the number one thing you need to do. And I believe that if you help other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. I believe in that wholeheartedly. And so I want to help people. I want to teach people how to do this and take advantage of it, especially if you're at an age where or you're in a place where you need extra income, even if it's only $1,000 or $2,000, just to make rent or something else like that. Or if you want to build an income of $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, you can do it with this program. 100% business in a box. It's a license to print money. If I can do it, you can do it. You don't have to have any particular expertise. You just have to have a desire and a passion and a willingness to take action. It's the most important thing. So click down below. Click the link down below. Get the information to you. Sign up. I look forward to seeing you on the other side and hearing your stories about how successful you are. I can't wait to see you. Welcome aboard.